Really quick before the video begins, I just want to say this is going to be the last video that I post to the Back At It series playlist. If you guys didn't know, there is a Back At It series playlist that you guys can access that I have all of these Back At It videos uploaded to. You guys can see that. And this isn't going to be the last time that I upload, just the last video that I put on that playlist. Just want to get that out of the way just in case any confusion happens in the future. So thank you for understanding, and let's just get on with the video. What the fuck is going on, everybody? Right off the bat, I'm just going to apologize for any background noise, right? I got the AC on in the background, and then I also have my battery for the RC charging right in front of me. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say sorry for any background humming or whatever. So as you guys know, right, it's been about 3 days, you know what I'm saying? It's been about 3 days since I've uploaded a video. Now obviously that's apart from the very last time that I uploaded. However, there's actually a valid excuse for that, right? It's either been, I really want to make RC videos, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do right now. But the weather has either been too fucking hot or too wet to run the RC in, you know what I'm saying? It says it's waterproof, but that's cool and all, but the fucking remote that I use to control this shit is not waterproof. So it's like, you know what I mean? And then even if you do get it in water, you should probably do maintenance to it so that shit doesn't develop rust in certain areas that matter, you know what I'm saying? Like your bearings and shit and whatever the fuck. So yeah, the battery is actually still charging in front of me, so we're just gonna do the announcements and all that shit right here. Now I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few slivers of like time for me to go out and still rip the RC, but I'll be doing that shit like with my dad or whatever the fuck, and it's just not the time to be recording, you know what I'm saying? So, because we'll just be bullshitting and doing our own shit. So with that being said, this thing has been through it already, bro. This thing has been down a cliff, you know what I'm saying? It's done cartwheels down cliffs. It's hit multiple curbs, you know what I'm saying? Slid into multiple curbs. I've slammed head on into dirt piles before because it looks like a jump, but it's just a mound of dirt you end up crashing your shit into. And you know the sewer curb, like how you have the sewer grate and then like the curb of that is like different than the rest. I've hit that before head on, like on accident, like the corner of the sewer curb head on. Like, I'm surprised shit hasn't fallen apart yet. And then, as I did mention before, it does say it is waterproof. And I've skimmed through puddles before, bro. I don't like doing that shit. I don't like skimming through puddles. I don't care how waterproof it says it is. I'm not going through water. Like, I'm just not. So, with that being said, I finally have yet another sliver of time this morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. It's gonna be 90 by 3 o'clock. So I have a long time before it actually becomes too hot, you know, to be able to stand outside, you know what I'm saying? And at that point, I'm not ripping the RC in that weather. I don't care. It says like in the booklet of this thing, it'll automatically shut off once the internals hit like an insane fucking temperature, like 212 or some 220, some crazy bullshit. I don't want to test that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see if that's true or not. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I didn't say this, but I'm gonna say it right now. Let's just disregard the last time, well, the last times apart from the previous videos that I've uploaded. Without any more further BS, let's just get right into the RC ripping, you know what I'm saying? Right into it. I'm gonna see you guys at the location that we were at in the previous RC video right now, baby. Let's do this. All right, what's going on, guys? We are on location, but we are on a different location. I'm not gonna lie, because the parking lots that I wanted to go to were all packed, bro. Every single location that I wanted to go to, it was fucking packed, you know what I'm saying? There was a cop in one parking lot, there was shit ton of cars in another, and it just left me like, damn, all I have to do now is just go around a block, because it's a fucking straight ass road the way I see it. So what better way to just drive this thing than around the block? And this time, guys, this time we got the body that came with the truck. No more clear body bullshit. It's a Typhoon, you know what I'm saying? 3S powered. 3S means there's 3 cells like in the battery that power this thing. You feel me? There's already some bullshit on the body, but that's because I was ripping it through the wet grass on accident, you know what I'm saying? So there you go, the beautiful fucking RC car. I'm keeping this thing clean, you know what I'm saying? I'm honestly trying my best to keep this thing clean. Gonna let it take off, you know what I'm saying? Let it zip by. Oh shit, that shit was hella. That shit was actually hella. So that's what it feels like for a RC car to ram into you full throttle. 50 plus mile an hour, bro. 50 plus mile an hour. That shit is not all right. That shit is not all right. So basically I didn't let it zip by. I said we're gonna let it zip by, and I basically didn't let it zip by because it zipped on me. Pause. Just gonna rip it some more, and then we're gonna zip it by properly this time. Oh, the same shit happened again. Only this time it didn't hit me. I actually jumped over it. But I'm beginning to think that down there it's too, like there's too much shit on the road. Like there's too much dirt over there on the road because it keeps sliding every time. You know what I'm saying? It's sliding a lot. I mean, now I was just through, you know, wet grass as well, because I hopped the curb over there and that didn't help. But beautiful, beautiful straightaway. Hopping the curb a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't help that I'm also one-handing it, you know what I'm saying? I got the camera in one hand, and I got the fucking controller for this thing in the other. Now I gotta say, it hit right here, you know what I'm saying? This is where it hurts the most, just the side of my foot. That's about it. My ankle isn't even really devoured or nothing like that. It's really just more so the side of my foot that got the beating, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. All right. The first fucking flop of the video. Look at all the scrapes and shit on here as well, guys. Damn. Look at that. The body's still looking new as ever, you know what I'm saying? The body's still looking new as ever. Oh shit. And here's what we can do, actually. I know I was accidentally curb hopping, but look, let's curb hop a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Come down. Oh shit. Schmack into that garbage can, bro. And I just heard something, so I think something broke. Oh yeah, you hear that? Oh no, it didn't break. It's just this. I was gonna say, holy fuck. Oh shit, this is actually bent. This is bent out a little bit. You see that? You see that a little bit? All right. We're just gonna undo these clips. And I guess we'll see what the fuck happened. Oh shit. These wires popped out. All right. So yeah, I fucking, beforehand, I put these in a Teflon tie, and I shoved these wires in the fucking chassis. So hopefully it wouldn't, you know, do what it just did. That's actually the first time it's ever fully popped out like that. That was weird. All right. All of these wires look all right. Nothing looks broken, I don't believe. Everything is still connected after smacking right into that garbage can. Yeah, everything looks good. This shit looks good. Yeah. All right, so we got the body back on this thing. I'm just gonna continue to drive this shit around the block. You already know. Hopefully, you know, I'll avoid slamming into myself from now on, and also slamming into the fucking garbage bins at 50 plus miles an hour. So yeah. Meow. Right by me. I mean, fuck. I can't even say there's been close calls anymore, because there's been close calls, and then it was all fun and games until that shit actually ran into me. You know what I'm saying? So the close call became a fucking, you know, the close call became a call that caused my ankle to almost die, you know, and see the light, like shit. I just gotta be careful of the fucking street way down there. I gotta remember that brakes are equipped on this thing. This thing does indeed have brakes. I gotta remember that. And like I said, guys, I've been one-handing it this whole time. So, I mean, for it to run into me only once, and for me to be doing, like, little minor bumps with the curbs and shit, that's good that that's all that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this pavement is definitely slippery, because look at this, guys. All on the side, there's fucking dirt, and I'm ripping right through that shit. And that's making the tires, slip way more than they need to be. All right, this is a straight ass road. This is as straight as the road could be at this point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back here a little bit, and I'm gonna send it right down the fucking road. So we'll come by right at this pole, and let's send it. I wish I could zoom in, of course, while I'm doing this, but I can't. Oh shit, we lost radio control. Oh no, we didn't. Oh wait, we did. All right, we're good. It's coming back. We did lose radio control. We actually did lose radio control. Hell yeah, look at that. We'll go down that way a little bit. Hell fucking yeah. These things rip. These things absolutely rip. We'll go send it down that street as well after coming back from the other street. Fuck yeah. This is actually a nice corner to stand, to just send it back and forth a couple times, now that I think about it. Oh, got it on the sidewalk, but I couldn't quite get it to avoid hitting the sidewall there. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Wow, look at that. Send it down this street once more. Oh shit, that's an actual car. That'll fuck my shit up. That's an actual car. Come back. That's an actual car. That'll fuck my shit up, boy. He's pulling in. It's all good. He's pulling in. It better be pulling in. I can tell that this road is so fucking slippery, bro. Like, look at my tires. This tire is so fucked up, so that doesn't help. But all the other tires are valid. That one is a little worn as well. But for the most part, all the tires on this thing are valid. This thing, I can tell the road is a little bit slippery. Meow, zipping right by me, no problem. Now that I know how to one-hand this thing and not slam it into my own body. Oh shit, see, yeah, where I just spun out, I don't know if you guys saw that because the camera's so zoomed out, but where I spun out, there's so much just dirt and debris and shit. So that sticks to the tires for a little bit, even after you drive away, so that doesn't help, and that shit also causes you to spin out. We'll send it down the street once more. Turn that bitch around and bring it back. Brake, brake, brake. See, that's what I should have did to avoid it fucking hitting me before, but I didn't. Hell yeah. RC ripping in the street, bro. The weather is nice. Goddamn. The weather is nice. RC ripping in the street. No cars around for the most part. Like, what else? What else could you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, apart from maybe a little bit of food, a drink every now and then. Like, what else could you need? I am going over curbs a lot, low-key. I low-key am going over curbs a lot. I hope I'm keeping the camera panned on this thing well, because I'm trying to look at it and look at the phone at the same time. Oh shit, look at that. Oh shit. Look at that. Clip that wheel. Clipped that wheel with the curb just a little bit. Not too badly though. All right, that right there was pretty fucking good. Minus the part where it slammed into my foot, you know what I mean? 50 plus miles an hour, that shit was not good. And then it almost happened again, and I had to fucking hop that shit so it didn't happen again. But nah, we got some pretty good footage. That was pretty valid, I would say. Even the part where it fucking crashed into me, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll be coming out with more of these videos soon, as long as the fucking weather isn't bullshit and it's not too hot to stand outside or too wet to run this shit. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Catch y'all.